Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today the dance-off has been finished. We have done all of the stuff with the things, with the food drive. And I now have a repaired hydrogel and hydrogel door to hand in to Mr. Zeke. So, I have been informed by the Ataran government that the train service to Sandrock will cease indefinitely due to the damage to the train tracks and bridge caused by the Giegler lizard men roaming the area across the Shonash Canyon Bridge. This directly affects our water supply, as half of all our water comes from the Atara to Sandrock rail link. A town meeting will be held at 6 o'clock today to discuss how to deal with these events. May the light always find you. Matilda. So we need to fix the bridge to the Shonash Canyon, or over the Shonash Canyon. But before we do that, we need to check if there's any commissions left over from yesterday. I can't remember. There was just the ones for Heidi. I can take new ones though. Although they might be done, you never know. And Heidi's right there, so let me just quickly check. I know, I've just come from my workshop. I'll just go quickly check if they're done or not. Yeah, nice. It's nice not to have them all stacking up behind each other. I'm sure that it didn't used to let you take commissions until the old one was done. So I'll give those to Heidi. And I've got my extra rep now, so it shouldn't just be 33. It should be a bit more. Yeah, I could count on you. You and Mian are the real deal. Oh, I did only get 33 reputation. Well, that's a bit weird. Oh, maybe it's because I took that before the yeah, I think if you take it off the board and you've not done the ad, then maybe that's why. But the ones I take today should have a bit of a bump to them. So, for Matilda, rubber shell. Hardwood stick. And then I would say rubber rings for Arvio. I am at 1854. I am now about 320 points behind where I need to be. But I'm also going to finish off, I'm going to get another 35 today for finishing off the moisture farm thing, so. Although I'm not seeing where I'm meant to hand those in right now. I have them. Install the condenser, the hydrogel door, and the hydrogel core at the moisture farm. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do next. If I see a mirror, I'll deliver clay on the way past as well.
There are no.
Oh, Mian. I wanted to say hello to you and make you my buddy, but you keep running away. This is my life. Mian runs away. Sheila follows. The Mian walked into the desert, and the Sheila followed. Right, so let me play critters with you. Because this is way more important than the moisture farm. She's not played cat. Okay, I'm gonna play mouse. Oh, she played cat again. I'll play mouse again in case she plays elephant. That was a draw. Okay. Ah, you played mouse first. I always play elephant first, so maybe she's noticed that. Ah! She's played mouse twice now, so I don't think cat would be a good one. I think either mouse or fox. I'm gonna go with mouse. I lost that one. If I don't get the points, we're going to spar, okay? I don't think too much about critters, though. Well, you can tell I didn't think too much about it because she played elephant twice and I played mouse. That was a bit silly. Oh, Alright, so we're gonna go and spar as many times as possible. Until you are my buddy. It's imminent. I think Mian, like, levels up with me. Mian's being a bit, like, of a dodger right now. Win number 1 of the day. There we are. Mian became my buddy. Elsie relationship plus 11. We are buddies with Mian now. And that means that I can take Mian out on days out. And we can go and do sand drawing and all that good stuff. Right. So next I'm going to head up to Amira's shop and give the clay in. And then we're going to head over to the moisture farm.
Thank you. I hope that you were able to obtain this without any peril.
There was no peril involved in that. It was a safe ruin. It's fine. Okay, so now we have to wait until next week. Which means I'm not going to track that at the moment. No point. My commissions, maybe. Oh yeah, you can see the reward, the reputation. 49 and 50 and 50. So that ad is worth its weight in gold. It really, really is. It's so worth it. And it's annoying when I forget, but you know, it's fine. I don't know why I did that. That's the wrong way. So that's not how you get to the moisture farm. So moisture farm gave me extra 35 workshop rep. I'm going to get an extra 150 by the time I've done all of my commissions today. So that'll be very close to 200. I need 300, so I won't get it today. I won't pass Jan today. But it won't be long, I don't think. Provided I keep going. And the fact that I'm already at buddies with Mian is fantastic as well. I'm really happy with that. Right, let's get these things fixed. Let's install them. Yeah, look at me go. I am best builder. Hurrah! The moisture farm is fixed. Wonderful.
You know, if you weren't able to build this, we would have had to revert back to basic farming. In this heat and condition, most of the crops would have died, and that'd be the end of Sandrock. It was that bleak, but you saved the day. For all of us. Thank you. Let me do some cleaning around here. Then I'll teach you a few things about desert farming like I promised. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Okay, flashy desert defender shirt. I've got Mian relations. See, I could have just handed that in. I would have had all the relationship points I needed with Mian. Good grief. But it's fine. What am I doing here? I'm getting my flashy desert defender shirt on because that is so much better. Wow. But my Bacchus t-shirt reflects 50% damage. Oof. That was probably really helpful, actually. But I still think, yeah, just upgrading to the better flashy defender shirt, I can eventually upgrade that. I need to check, though, that I have something going... Oh, I do this every time. Wrong door. I have something going on research-wise. I've got a lot of data discs now, so it shouldn't be an issue. I could probably start giving Chi data discs as a bit of a bonus as well. That bronze pick hammer is a big boon. We're going to start tomorrow, so the end of this episode, the second half, we'll have another bit of time with Fang and X testing medicine. I'm going to try my best to make that every time if I can. cramp in my foot. Ouch. So we've got once more into the breach to do, and also Burgess desires something. If someone desires something, I will try my best to get it, because it's usually a much bigger bump in their friendship with me if I do get that thing. So let's see what Burgess wants. I will try my best if they have a desired item. But otherwise, I'm not really... Someone else has a desired item. Arvio. Okay. Arvio and Burgess both desire something today. Hi then, Burgie Boy. Burgie Boy's my friend. I like Burgie Boy. Sorry, I jumped in your lake. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. What is it that you desire? My birthday's the 20th of spring. To celebrate, I often help myself to an extra serving of church gruel for breakfast. Hey, you know what they say. You only live once. Okay.
Howdy!
I need to get a dried sandacuda. That is not happening today.
Have a good day.
Sorry, Burgess. I don't think I'd have time to dry it before you've lost interest in it. I'd have to get it dried today. Although, it would be good to have a little thing of dried fish. Like salted and dried fish. Okay. What else we got outstanding? I could find out what Arvio wants. I mean, is Arvio, like... Am I doing pretty well with Arvio anyway, socially? Could do better. Could be doing better. So it would be worth at least checking what he wants. Yeah, it's down here as well. Oh, it's down at his favourite sunspot, I guess, that I made him. Oh no, that's Burgess. Ah! Where's Arvio? Oh, Arvio might have gone inside. I think I saw him go inside. Yeah, let's go in Arvio's house and follow him in there. Alright, so you had something you wanted to tell me. A birthday? Back in Barnarock, my favourite season was autumn. Pleasantly cool breeze, golden leaves on my birthday on the 6th. Oh, okay, but you didn't have
My sister and I moved here from Barnarock. As it's like our nomadic ancestors always say, when the tough gets going, move. So here we are.
When the tough gets going, move. Get me a water. I could do you a water. I'll buy one. I'll go and buy one off Burgess quick. And then not give him a dried sandacuda. Because I'm mean like that. That's Burgess's shop. Over here. So buy one water. If I'm smart, I might be able to keep going just off the water from the from the prize that I get at the end of the season, on top of the water that Burgess gave me for doing the... Yeah, it's entirely doable. Right. One water for you, my boy. Okay. Your water. You're my new favourite workshop owner. 10 points. I'll take that. It's quicker than... Well, it's marginally quicker than playing critters. It's not that much, actually. Macchiato, you like these steamed sandfish. And Nemo likes jerky, but only a little bit. I don't even know where Nemo is right now. Captain. Do I have anything for you? Not really. Do you like data discs? Or like throwing rocks? You're not having my sweet and sour sandwich. Do you like water? Alright then. Like, well, at least you gave me something. Meow. I'm hoping that the Captain has his own entire dedicated storyline where we go and fight bandits and criminals together. That had better happen, okay? Can I make any like jerky on the drying rack? I can make one. Salted fish, I don't even have fish. Dried sandacuda is soy sauce and a sandacuda, which I don't even have either. I'm just thinking maybe I should go and do some fishing. I just feel like I could be doing so much more with my time. Spaceship model piece 2. So that needs to go in my relic chest. I should label it as such, shouldn't I? Relics. I can put all my little relic-y pieces in there. Right. I can do a little sort all, transfer any other bits and bobs. My drags and power stones away as well. I'm being possibly a little bit too neat in a way. Wood, stone, and metal. But I'm kind of liking my inventory like this. I'll eventually put a box down for scrap and things like that, but you know, don't need it quite yet. We're quite light on items. You might not think so, but we are quite light on items at the moment. My inventory will get fuller as I start to carry favoured items for people. At the moment, I'm going to be probably sticking mostly to pets for that. Right, let's have a look. So, once more into the breach. Rocky also desires something. Oh, good grief. It's the day for people wanting stuff today, isn't it? It really is. It better not be something stupid, Rocky. It better be something, like, decent. I can actually get for you, not like drying fish or growing a crop or something. I got a good birthday the 2nd of spring. That means I only got to remember how old I am one day out of the year. My wife reminds me of it constantly, though. Some people around the Free Cities call us garbage men. I resent that. In fact, the last person who called me that ended up in a trash can themselves, just so you know. Yakmel milk. I do have one of those lying around, and we can absolutely get you one. So let me head back to my box quickly and grab a Yakmel milk out for you. I know this all seems like quite a bit of effort, doesn't it? But you'll be thanking me when we've got like loads of really awesome quests and like storylines that we can follow because we've got really high social with people. So do we not have any Yakmel milk? How? We did at one point. Definitely have some. Well, okay. Let's see if I can buy one because I think they might sell it at the ranch. It might be useful to pick up some meat as well to make jerky with. Although I can just buy the jerky, so... I never mind buying things, really. Yeah, Yakmel milk 15. There, let's go. Let's hope Rocky's still in the same place. Okay, Rocky, I got you your favourite Yakmel milk. How you doing? The thing that's a bit of a shame about this is it doesn't really give you clues to like what they actually like because it's just what they fancy that day, apparently. +8. Oh, that'll do. So basically, if it's something fairly low effort, I will try and get it for them. If it's something that I can buy from the shop, I'll try and get it for them. If it's something that I need to grow or dry out and I haven't happened to do that already, I probably won't. And I'll find some other way. Okay, commissions. One piece of rubber. I need to do 9 rubber rings. Okay. 1 rubber shell, so that's fine. And then 3 hardwood sticks, which I can do on the other processor. I can only apparently do 2. Okay. So I need about 3 more pieces of hardwood, and then I need to go and get rubber. So I'm guessing that I will just go over here then and grab those, and then I'll head... Oh, there's a fireside meeting. Okay, I'll do that first then. I'll do the fireside meeting, and then what I might do after the fireside meeting is go and see what the deal is with this thing down here once more into the breach. I'm guessing I'm going to need to go into the breach. Just a guess. Is there anyone here that I want to play like a game with or anything? Maybe Jasmine. Do you know why?
Hey there!
You can play critters with Jasmine. And it's really actually quite hard. She's never going to give you a commission. She doesn't have any money. Oh, you little stinker. She does know. She's a psychic. She literally does know. She really does know. Wow. I'll try elephant. Both got elephant. An elephant again? Yeah. Victory! Let's go with cat. Elephant. She's played elephant and 2 foxes. She may play cat. I'm going to play elephant again then. Ooh. +9 Jasmine relationship. So that's really good. Like, if I look here, Jasmine is like all the way down here. We've got a little bit of a star with Jasmine. That's okay. It's not so bad. It's down here, it's mostly like pebbles plus all of the animals that are low at the moment. Everyone else has gotten some kind of... Except for Miguel and Mabel. So I need to either try and start taking like quests for them for like growing things maybe. I'd like to get maybe some tea and coffee plants and things like that. Once I can farm, I'll put a bit of everything in and I'll have a chest full of farmed things. But that was quite good. I need to keep on top of Jasmine's relationship levels, I think. I will take my points at some point as well. I can see them flashing down there.
Them gigglers are out of control, picking apart our bridge. They're trying to destroy our way of life and drain our water hole. It only stands to reason that their end goal is world domination and the end of civilization as we know it.
Everything you've just said is wrong, Cooper. The gigglers are just trying to survive. They likely fear us more than we fear them.
If and that's the case, why come they went and attacked your farm?
Settle down, everyone. I think most of us are here now. Before we jump to conclusions, let's hear all the facts.
Allow me, Burgess.
Oh, sure. I was pretty much done anyway.
People of Sandrock, the light has taken upon itself to test us with yet another challenge. Another menace to disturb the peace in this town. First Logan and his gang, and now this. In the past, those gigglers have hit us where it hurts. But we Sandrockers, through love and determination, we got back up again. We tightened our belts. Every brother and sister here aided and received aid in kind. And then, we danced away our sorrows. We turned crisis into laughter. But I'm afraid, folks, this time, we cannot turn the other cheek. That bridge is our lifeline to the outside world. This aggression will not stand. Meanwhile, The Alliance Council in Atara, according to our representative Gregorsic, are sitting around in their big building, twiddling their thumbs, sipping fancy tea, while Sandrock dries up into a piddling hole in the ground.
Okay, that's some slightly inflammatory talk there, Matilda.
This is a local issue. Why should they care? Now we could just sit around and wait for them to get their act together and send help, or we could solve it ourselves. Way I see it, the course of action is clear. We send the Civil Corps into Gecko Station to clear the Geeglers out. Then, once the coast is clear, we send in our builders to reinforce that rickety bridge. We'll have our water supply back in no time. I reckon it's gonna be us or them. And from where I'm standing, it ain't gonna be us. Who's with me?
Hooray!
I hereby authorize Sheriff Justice to come up with a plan. And then we will act. We will protect our Sandrock.
Okay then, so I'm going
All
to
up to you.
run down here and see if we can do the breach. So that might end up being a one-day episode if it takes
Yo,
a while
Grace,
to do the breach.
Are you poking around the breach again?
Yes.
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me that's against the law now.
No, only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Civs through without the proper training. I hate to be dramatic, but what's worth more to you? Your papers or your life?
Not if you live in Britain. Jaywalking isn't a crime here. I don't know. She quite likes her papers, I think.
I know that's meant to be rhetorical, but probably my dissertation. When is the breach going to be reopened to the public? I would like to look for more relics at some point.
It'll open when it's open, which is to say, when it's been reclassified as an abandoned ruins. And don't even think about trying to sneak in there. I wouldn't want to, but I do have the right to detain you if you're proven to be a danger to yourself.
What's the basis for all these wild accusations? I walk down this way all the time. This imagined notion of me even thinking of sneaking into the breach is just that. Something you've just made up in your head. I also have to notice that the breach has been this way for quite some time. Normally, I would have expected you, core type, to have this handled already. Sir, if I may ask, is the stress getting to you?
I love Grace. She's brilliant.
Hey, come on, give us a break. We've been up to our eyeballs in Geeglers. Plus, there's Logan. Yeah, it is getting to be a little rough out here, as a matter of fact. Glad somebody noticed.
Aw, poor Justice. Why don't you just take a day off? What you need is some rest. Then you'll have your edge back. I mean, at the very least. Surely you don't need to literally stand here in front of the breach. We all know not to go in.
Yeah, maybe I could just head back to the office, pour a big old glass of yak milk, kick up my heels, and... Hey, wait a sec. Dang, how come every time I talk to you I end up with a headache?
Why do I just get this impression that yak milk is alcoholic? It's like their version of beer or whiskey, isn't it?
Look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forgive myself. Talk to me again when your fighting chops are up to snuff. Like, say, builders here.
Right. How about this then? If I were to commission the builder to enter the ruins on my behalf, you'd have no objections to that, would you, Sheriff?
All I do is dab.
Oh, well, no. I guess that'd all be pretty by the book in my book. I reckon it's on the two of you to work something out. I gotta keep patrolling. But I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be a little less hair-raising, all right? Y'all are gonna be the death of me.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help. The things I need are relatively simple. but I think I'd feel better if someone with an eye more discerning than that of a soldier's went in to look. So?
Why not?
Great. A bit of context. I'm an archaeology student in Atara, saving up to finish my degree. When I have time, I try to do field work that I hope will be beneficial for when I go back. You've been to the breach, right? Did you manage to pick up on what that place used to be? You know, back in the old world?
I think it was an office building.
Ah, yes. That soul-crushing monotony that saps your life energy to the point where you can't break out of doing exactly the same thing every single day for years while you make money for someone else. Can you believe people used to do that?
Can you believe I used to do that?
When it was open, the breach was a great place to look for archaeological finds and, right, you know the story. One of my main focuses is old-world audiovisual media. From salvaged memos and effects, I've discovered a concept discussed among old-world drones known as huke. I've surmised this term to mean listening to music at work. So next time you're in the breach, just be on the lookout for old-world music-related media. Anything that seems vaguely relevant. Discs, posters. Also, I need some small chips from down there too. For reasons...
I need small chips, I think, for my scanner.
Thanks again for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier. Come find me when you've got some old world music stuff. And don't forget those small chips either, please.
Okay, let's get the old sword and shield out and in we go. I guess we'll go to the upper level then. I will try and find what Grace needs. So, it's all timed as well, but I need to find... Collect. Admiral Salt's well-liked fringe group ensemble. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. No thanks, computer. That was apparently a Radiohead one. Something like that. I forget what that was supposed to be. I'm sure people in the comments told me that last time and I have forgotten. Because it was a year and a half ago, okay? I'm sure it was Radiohead or something like that. Okay, so there's a chest here. Lovely. I get some old parts and things from that. So bronze bars. What? That's so good. Sweeper over here. It times you, so at the moment I'm at a B grade because I'm not doing it fast enough. If I get through really fast, but I also want to get all of these lovely tasty chests as I go through, so I'll eventually come through here with like some nice gear and I'll get a good S-grade or something. People are gonna be mean to me now, as they were last time. They were like, "You're so mean, Sheila. That hauler did nothing to you. Why did you kill it?" I don't know if I'm allowed to run past it or not. I needed to learn about it, that's why. Yeah. Oh, I see. So you get extra points based on how much stuff you take down on the way. I see. I like that because it used to. I think it used to just be based on timings. But you've changed it now so that the more you take down, the more points you're gonna get. Don't get points for opening chests though, so if you're opening chests, get all the goodies out of them, then you waste time. It's interesting. So I expect there'll be runs where I don't take any chests because I'll be looking to get the... Alright, so I was a C rank. I might still get a prize chest though. I didn't see any posters though. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. That guy is not fun. I'm not happy with this caller. I want to get him away if I can. I don't know why when I fight I always go for the worm's eye view. I'm trying to see if I can find these posters, but I don't see them. It's over here. No. Okay, I'm wasting time, so let's move on. Oh, there's a chest. Right, let's not forget that. But yeah, I am aware if you want maximum points in here, you probably shouldn't take the chests unless you can get them quickly. Move, get the rocket rooster. Another 100 points. Oh, there's another chest there. There's some good stuff in here, though. Simple circuits. So I'm on a B at the moment, so that's really cool. Oh, there's a chest there, too. And here. I have a strong suspicion that the things, most of the things Grace wants are on this. Oh, I think there might be something ahead. Oh no, that's a chest. Okay. Yes, open the chest while fighting. Fight two things at once. All valid strategies for doing this quicker. I apologize if I sneeze. Sorry. Oh dear, that was bad. So we're on layer 3 now. There seems to be some kind of final level here. I think this might be where the posters are. I have hemostat if I need it, so I don't need to be too careful with it. Being careful wastes time in this. So, there is a poster. No thanks, computer. There is another poster here, which is the Admiral Salt. We didn't find the techno calendar though. I got a time reward. I got some ruins tokens for that. Okay, cool. I got the techno calendar from that. So, nice. Let's take that box apart for the old parts and go and see Grace. So normally I would get metal coils and engines from here. It doesn't look like I need to go down to the lowest level. I'm going to just exit the area and go see Grace. Nice. We're on about 40 minutes. I don't think I'm going to have time for another day. Oh, I didn't even know where Grace is. So what I might do is just cut this episode a touch on the shorter side. Let's see if Grace is still around to at least hand this in. I'm going to have, like, bad eyes no matter what happens, so... in the kitchen at this time of night, really? Wow. But I can't get in there. No. Apparently we're allowed in here, but we're not allowed in the kitchen. So I will have to hand that in the morning, but that was super fun. We got the hydro core all up and running. We went into the breach for Grace. Looking at my missions a second. I've still got quite a lot of commissions to hand in that I need to do. So I'll need to get those sorted in the morning. I lost a load of time going... Yeah. But we can sort that out tomorrow. It's not a problem. I will get that sorted. Can I make the rubber rings on the grinder before I go to bed quickly? I already own 0. I can make 2. I need 9 for the mission. Well, I may as well make what I can. But I'm going to be a little bit behind on my commissions by tomorrow, I would say. So if I look at my commissions quickly, I've got that one done. That one I need a little bit more hardwood for. And that one I'm going to need a little bit more rubber for. I can hand that into Grace. I haven't made the backpack for Grace yet. I need to wait till next week for Amira's quest, and we also still need to make the equatorial mouthpiece. So that is what we will be working on next time, unless more awesome things come to light. I'll also spend my points. Promise. So let's go to bed, and I'm going to say goodbye to you all now. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.